Good day guys, thanks for visiting Richard's Corner again. My name is Richard and today I've got a haul video with items found from my friends over at the Value Village here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. If it's your first time visiting Richard's Corner, the idea of my channel is thrifty collecting, showing you how you can save shopping the thrifty way. Visiting my favorite thrifty outlets, whether it's a Dollarama or a Value Village, flea market or garage sale, and I look for all of my favorite toys, books, movies, and video games at far below retail. But I do show everyone what I found, compare things online, so that you can sort of see how far ahead I got today. So I do have a premium bundle here. Today it's a little unusual. It's actually $4.99. Usually I've been doing a lot of hauls that only cost me $2.99. So I think the reason why is because there's a lot of recognizable characters in this one. Lots of Disney, a little bit of a bobblehead, I'm not sure which basketball player that is, but a lot of Disney, and maybe some DreamWorks in there as well. So a really good mix. I'm excited to sort of show you what I have, and I so appreciate you visiting Richard's Corner today. As I mentioned in my previous video, which was the grocery tag video that I did just earlier today, this is the second of my videos for Friday, my Fun Friday. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for visiting, and let's see what awesome goodness I found today. So as you can see here, we have everything laid out, and it is quite a dense haul, and in fact, it's so dense that it even offsets that $4.99 price tag that I mentioned at the beginning. Usually I spend about $2.99. I usually get about 10 figures or so it's about 28 cents a figure. There are 21 keepers in this package. I'm actually keeping everything that I found. So from $4.99, if I divide that by 21, I actually end up paying 23 or 24 cents a figure. I can't believe it. So and as you see, as you will see from the pricing that I have online, just one of these figures, any one of these figures, will exceed the cost of the actual haul. Although maybe this one won't. But let's go into it from left to right here and just sort of show all the neat goodness I've got, starting with these guys. Now, in my hauls, I've been running into these Moose figures, Moose Toys figures. They're the company that make Grocery Gangs and Shopkins and Twosies. This is a Twosie. Now, it's a little baby elephant Twosie by Mouse Toys, and you can sort of see the Moose logo on the back, and on the back you can also see the little T for Twosies. So that's really cute. I mean, like, it is unusual for me, who is really drawn to action-y figures, to want to like maybe keep these for a little while, but I've been running into so many of them in my hauls now. Well, not so many, but I mean into quite a few of them in my last few hauls that, you know, I'm just gonna hold on to them for a little bit and sort of see how many I can find. But there are so many in this, and this particular baby elephant one is actually from season 1, so you can't find these anymore. Season 3 is out right now, so this is a little bit harder to find. But that being said, it is kind of cute. I mean, it is a very simplistic figure. Cute little wink there, a little bit of a great expression on her face there, and the little elephant hoodie is very cute. So not a lot to this figure, but I mean, they are found in blind bags, and the Twosies are actually paired usually with a little pet. And the little gray elephant that comes with this one is missing. So that's a little Twosie from season 1, the little gray elephant baby. Now this one is not part of the Twosie family. In fact, I have no idea who it is. If you are, any of the kids of my viewers are any kind of Shopkin or Moose Toys kind of collector, I need help identifying this. See, there's a little heart on the back here, and it belongs to a similar toy line to the Twosie on my haul here. If you happen to know where this chicken or duck, I'm not sure if I think it's a duck, with the little bow on it, if you know which series this comes from, please let me know in a comment below, and I would love to do some follow-up on it. It's got little button eyes too. That's kind of cute. So I'm not sure what this is, but I am going to keep it just because it, you know, it just seems to fall in line with the little Moose Toys, little Mouse Toys, Moose Toys series that I have here. So again, we've got a little season 1 Twosie with the Nelly, the gray elephant here, baby, and then we've got this little baby duck. If you can identify it, please leave a comment, but they are part of the haul today. So this figure actually kind of fooled me a little bit because I was a little bit lost as to who this might be, and it's actually Figaro from Minnie's Boutique. So it's originally, though, Figaro is actually from Pinocchio, but Figaro makes a return appearance to Minnie's Boutique series, and this is him with this awesome goggles and bow. So it's kind of a neat figure. It's 2 inches tall. It is. You can sort of see the Mattel symbol on the back here, 2011, so it's a little bit older. This 2018 now, so it's a 7-year-old toy. Really nice, a little bit of scuffing on the nose there, but it is a very, very cute figure. Well painted and well molded there, so a really nice addition to my haul here. Figaro, the Figaro cat from Minnie's Boutique here in this haul today. Now these guys are very recognizable. These are actually from Jake and the Neverland Pirates, not to be confused with Peter Pan. The reason why is because Sharky is actually part of Jake and the Neverland Pirates, while these two are from the original Peter Pan movie. But these are nonetheless from Fisher-Price. These are Jake and the Neverland Pirates characters, Hook, Smee, and Sharky. But they're actually part of a deluxe figurine pack called the Ultimate Pirate Pack. The weird thing about this is that on eBay.ca, even on Amazon.ca, I could not find this box set. So I had to actually look on Amazon France, out of all places, and it actually had a listing for it. Very expensive listing, but it was for the complete series. Then on another site called, let's see if I can bring it up here, Tim's Comics, .ecrater.com, there's actually listings for the individual figures broken out. So the listing prices below are a varied price, so either for individuals or for the gift set. They still demand a little bit of a premium, but it is kind of neat to sort of see them up close here. You can sort of see that Sharky here has this really awesome plunger, and he's got a really, really well painted and molded figure. Really, really clean lines, really, really clean paint job, so you don't see any sloppy bleeding in any of the sections here. It's really, really sharp. Really, if I bring it sharp in focus, you can sort of see all the lines, painted lines are really sharp in focus there, so that looks really cool. Smee here, holding the little wooden spoon. Again, a very, very sharp figure. I guess if you want to nitpick, there's a little bit of bleeding in some of the painting, and actually this has been well loved. You can sort of see a little scuffing there, but a really, really nice figure. These ones are actually quite meaty here. Sorry, we're getting out the ruler. The Smee is about 2.5 inches tall, while Sharky is, let's see how tall Sharky is. He's almost 3 inches tall with his hat. So really, really nice figures overall. And then of course we have Captain Hook. More pleasant looking Captain Hook compared to the original from Peter Pan. He's although he is Jake's rival here, he does come across as he kind of respects Jake, but he's still going to be a pirate versus being one of Jake's mates. But nonetheless, a really awesome expression on his face there. You can sort of see. Love the little highlights in his eyes there. That's really nice. That's beautiful. So I'm trying not to confuse the light the light highlight versus the actual painted highlight. There it is, right there. So really nice figures overall from Fisher-Price's Ultimate Pirate Pack. These Jake and the Neverland Pirates figures are from that. There's Smee, here's Sharky, and of course Captain Hook. Pretty awesome find. Now, continuing the haul here, we've got this awesome 2 3/4 inch Donald Duck. This is actually from the Disney's Mickey's Clubhouse series. A really nice, great expressive figure. I really love the, him pointing at himself, as Donald usually does. He's a little bit more self-centric than Mickey is, but nonetheless still a lovable character within Mickey's gang, and still a very loyal friend to Mickey for sure. Really awesome classic bow tie with the blue jacket and hat. It's really, really nice. Really nice shiny plastic and a little and kind of meaty. It doesn't have any give. No articulation in these molded figures at all, but really fabulous for display. Absolutely. So there's a wonderful 2 1/4 inch classic Donald Duck from Disney's Mickey Clubhouse figure series there. Now, along the same lines, these two Disney characters, another Donald and this awesome classic posed Mickey, these ones don't have any kind of markings whatsoever as far as which series they might be from, whether it's just from the animated, shorts, or if it's actually from a recent Disney set. In fact, these have even a sort of a rubbery plastic feel to them, more almost classic, like Schleich-like, even if I'll go as far as to say. Very shiny finish, really, really, really glossy there. So a little bit different than the Donald in the background here. However, I could not find any listings for these ones online, but these are definitely worth keeping. Slightly smaller at about 2 inches tall, I believe, right? Yeah, about 2 inches tall for each of these guys. I'll just measure Donald for yeah, it's right, 2 inches tall. And so, I mean, really, really good keepers. I'm a huge fan of Disney, and glad to keep those. But again, I don't have any specific listings for these guys. If you happen to know if these are recognizable, if you happen to have these in your collection, please let me know. I would love to know more about them. Again, Disney's Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse adding to Richard's Corner collection today. Now, this awesome duo is Jacques and Gus from Cinderella. So I'm not sure if he's holding a snowball there or not. So I'm trying to put the context here. And the listing that I have below is for a similar figure, not this exact one. The only reason why it's similar is because the base is different. This one has the Disney logo on it, made in Indonesia. The one that I have online is from a French listing, and it's got a thicker gray base versus this green one. But the mold is exactly the same. So I'm going to base the online pricing on that, but you can see that it sort of fetches a premium on eBay. A really cool, oh wait a minute, look at that, they've got some snowballs on his tail, and he's got a snow, so I guess maybe they're up to a little bit of mischief there. That's pretty awesome. Really, really wonderful, again, painted figures. If you look at them up close, really, really, like the highlights really catch in their eyes. They're really, really well done. Beautiful, beautiful paint job. A little bit of bleeding here if you really are nitpicking at these, but I mean, in reality, you're going to be displaying it and looking at it from afar, and they are a very, very awesome duo. Really, really wonderful characters here. A really great throwback haul here with Jacques and Gus from Cinderella in this haul today. Look at that. Now, there are many bloodhounds in Disney, and this one actually gave me a little bit of trouble narrowing down who the heck this was. I thought maybe it was from Fox and the Hound. I thought maybe it was from Lady and the Tramp. Neither. It's actually Bruno from Cinderella. Again, Cinderella. So this is Bruno, a really, really awesome and loyal bloodhound, and I just love his expression. I mean, like, he's so cute. I mean, just the way he is. It looks like it's a two-piece mold though that's stuck together. It is well stuck together though. It doesn't feel like it's falling apart at all, and you can just sort of see that awesome, warm, genuine expression that he's got on his face. Really, really gorgeous figure. Love the way he's molded though. There again, no articulation, strictly just for display, but a really, really cute figure. He is about, well, you know what, let's measure his base here. He sits within a 2 3/4 inch base, but he's only maybe 1.5 inches high, right up to the top of his head there. So a really cute figure nonetheless from Cinderella, or a nice Bruno PVC figure from the Disney line there. Look at that. So we're going to continue the haul with these awesome little Olaf figures. I'm going to start with this guy. Now, this unusual figure is actually made from Mattel, by Mattel, pardon me, from 2013, and it's got a little roller ball on it. So I was curious to see what line of toy would have this, and it's actually by Mattel, and it's from the Disney Frozen Glitter Glider set, which comes with an Anna and an Elsa figure, both of them in skates. So Olaf rolls alongside them with this roller ball. It doesn't roll very well. Actually, it's not bad, actually. It has a little bit of a give, but it does stick a bit. So I'm not sure if it just needs a little bit of lubrication or what it needs, but it is a really cute figure. This one, I can tell that they sort of put the effort in the dolls and not the little accessory, which is Olaf. But it is cute nonetheless. There you can sort of see the nice little detailing they put into him. But it is completely molded, and it does kind of roll, but it's not bad. I think it's a really cute figure. It does sell on eBay individually, but some of the high-end pricing is with him included, with Elsa and Anna included in the pack. Okay, so that's that particular Olaf. Now this one is a little bit different. This one actually is from the Disney store, and it has got the Disney logo on the bottom, as you can see, made in Vietnam. And so this one is part of the Frozen figures gift set, that you can buy as a little bit of a box. I think the boxes retail for about $13 to $15, I think. But some of these, when they're split out, they're often sold individually at a little bit of a premium. And if you did sell all the figures individually, you can actually walk out ahead. But I'm just fortunate to find this little guy on, within this haul there. I really appreciate the extra little details that they put into this figure versus the minimalized figures by Mattel. You can sort of see Disney putting a little bit more effort into this, although on their smaller for these gift sets, these PVC gift sets, they do skimp a little bit on the painting. This one's a little bit sloppy in the paint job there, but overall a really, really nice Disney store Olaf right there. But out of all of the Olafs, I have to say that the Pocket Pops are my absolute chases for the Olafs. Pocket Pops are just mini Pops. Now Pops, like you've seen like Hulk in the background here, and you've seen my hockey player on the other side. I don't think you can see him in frame there, but Pocket Pops are basically just a smaller version of Funko Pops. They are made by Funko, and these ones are the Olaf. Now you can find Olaf Pocket Pops sold individually or as a 3-pack, again with Elsa and Anna in a nice little tin. So the pricing below reflects both of those, but it's really cool to get 2 of them. So I just want to show you one up close so that I can use both hands here. I'm just going to stand him up there. Now if you see him up close here, I had to turn down my lights a little bit because it blows it up, but there is a nice little speckling to him, so it's actually shiny, it's actually sparkly. The sparkles are actually coming off. I'm trying not to handle it too much, but so his head actually has a little bit of sparkle to it, which is really, really cute. And again, oversized head, little tiny body, very classic Funko there. Really, really awesome find. I'm not sure what year these are, but it's really funny to find 2 of them, exact same Funko Pops, here in my haul today. So again, from the Funko Pop line, to see these are Pocket Pops, both of them Olaf from that series. Pretty awesome. Now these are hard to hold all at once, so I kind of jumbled them together here. But these are actually from Despicable Me 2, and there were a bunch of blind bags that contain these exact characters. They're from the Minion Surprise blind bag series for the movie Despicable Me. Apparently 15 different ones, and I've got 4 unique ones, 2 doubles here. So I want to just sort of see some of these up close. You can see this one Minion here with his awesome ray gun. I love his hair. I love that. I love the doubles that I have of these guys here, that he's holding the the clipboard and stuff like that. I love the little Gru hard hat that he's got on. That's really awesome. And then this wrestler guy, I'm trying to place him. I confess that I haven't seen the second Despicable Me, so I've got to catch up. But here is this wrestler guy. I'm not sure who he is. You know what? I'm gonna just. Is he from Despicable Me too? Yep. Oh, okay. This guy is Nacho Libre from Despicable Me 2. I've never seen the movie myself, but my common-law was kind enough to inform me, so that's pretty awesome. And then here is the childhood Gru before he becomes the awesome supervillain, kind of anti-villain that he becomes in the second movie here. Love the little flowers. I think he's giving them to his mom or something. Really cute. So really neat. Again, some of these are sold in sets. Some of them are sold as blind bags still, and then some of them are sold at a premium for some of the individuals. So the pricing is quite varied, but overall they're not over anything like premium or anything, but they're very cute. They have a real, like, for a mass-produced tiny figure, they're actually really well done. So not a bad find. A bunch of Despicable Me 2 Minion Surprise figures from the blind bag series there. Pretty nice. Now this last guy, I actually thought may have been a basketball player, but he's not dressed like one. This is actually a soccer player. Number 7 is Cristiano Ronaldo. So I didn't know. I had no idea that there are actually soccer player bobblehead style minifigures. That's really funny. According to some of the eBay listings, it looks like it actually is supposed to sit on a base, but this one does stand fairly well. Actually, no, it doesn't. It doesn't stand very well. Actually, yes, it was laying down on the haul there. But it is really neat. It captures his likeness really well. I had Googled him, his face, and his hair, and it really does represent him really well. I'm not a big soccer fan. I don't know who Mr. Ronaldo is, but he is very well represented in this minifigure. Really, really awesome, like representation of his costume here. My goodness, it's so small. My fingers look gigantic here. Okay, but you can sort of see the number 7 on the back, his last name on the back there. Really awesome green socks and his shoe and his the stripes along his shirt and his shorts. Really nice. So very primo. Although this is kind of the chase for this haul. It's kind of obscure for me because I don't watch soccer religiously. I certainly appreciate the sport. I enjoy watching it, but I never really root for any one person or team. I just love seeing, the league if it happens to be on TV, and I do enjoy seeing the World Cup as it's played out by country, right? So anyway, it is a nice way to finish off the haul. A fairly well detailed Cristiano Ronaldo minifigure from soccer right there. Pretty awesome find. So this is Richard from Richard's Corner signing off for this haul, and I so appreciate you tuning in today to check out all these awesome little finds that I got from Value Village here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Again, paying only $4.99 for the entire haul, working out to be about 24 cents per figure. You can see from all the online pricing I shared with you that today I really walked out ahead. I hope you enjoyed finding out a little bit more about these, and I hope it inspires you to check out your own thrifty avenues of purchase to get your cool collectibles as well. Again, it is Richard from Richard's Corner signing off for now. I wish you happy hunting and happy collecting, and I hope that all of your finds, thrifty or otherwise, are equally awesome. Please hit like, please hit subscribe, and stay in touch with me so you know what is new and happening here on this channel, and also hit that little bell icon so that you are instantly notified when something new has been uploaded. Again, this is video 2 of 2 for my Fun Friday today, so I hope you enjoyed the videos today. Please stay tuned for another video sometime over the weekend, and we will see you next time. Thanks again for visiting Richard's Corner, guys.